Wasn't just me who revealed a great big fat secret on TV at the weekend.
Please write on the slate the person that you believe should be banished.
I've trusted Harry for a while, and unfortunately I've had suspicions in the past about you, Jazz.
You are the last surviving players on the Traitors. If one of you is a traitor, you take it all.
I am, and since the start, being a traitor.
Well, no wonder there was a wee naughty sweary word. The Traitors runner-up, Mollie Pearce, joins me now. Mollie, don't know what to say to you. I would have been exactly the same as you.
It's
exactly
hard.
the same.
It's a hard time in there.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
You do make real good bonds with people.
Of course.
And I think people forget how much time we spend together, because obviously you guys only see an hour.
Of course.
So yeah, they're real friendships, and it does start to get hard, especially towards the end.
Of course it does. And that wee face, I mean, he just looked so innocent.
I know,
didn't he?
But he's not.
No,
he's
he
not.
absolutely isn't. Have you spoken to Harry since
Yeah,
then?
we're
Is it
fine.
okay?
We're fine. To the world, we are fine. It is a game, and I think people do forget we signed ourselves up for that game, and there was always a chance that someone was going to be lying to you. Like, it was a fact, and it was always a chance that you were going to be close with that person.
Yeah.
I mean, I was super close with Miles as well, so kind of like two massive betrayals in there. But
I know.
Miles is such a lovely guy, so.
But it just shows you how you can misjudge people. You know, if they're putting on. I mean, it's a difficult one, isn't it? Because yes, it's an act in a sense, but they were still being themselves.
Yeah,
whilst
and the friendships
doing that.
are real. You have to remember the friendships are real, and like you can't lose them because of the game.
Sure. Sure. Did he say sorry at all? No.
Yeah, of course he did. Yeah, it was
What
fine.
happened right afterwards? Because you were like, obviously, you're like, what the heck
Honestly,
is going on here?
I had my moment, which I needed. I mean, we all saw me walk out.
100%.
I actually managed to talk to my parents and my boyfriend, and like they kind of just helped me get my head like screwed back on, and they were like, "You're fine. Like, we're so proud of you." And then I saw Harry. I think I called him another naughty word, and then we had a hug and went straight back to normal.
I don't blame you for doing that whatsoever. So he gets everything, and everybody else gets absolutely zero, nothing at all.
Yeah, but he won. He won fair and square. So.
How did you enjoy being in the castle? You weren't in the castle all the time, were you? Just when you were filming?
Yeah. No, I loved it. What a beautiful place.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Stunning, and honestly, in person, it's even better.
It's even more beautiful.
It's
absolutely
lovely.
gorgeous.
And Inverness as well.
It's absolutely. Was it freezing cold or was it okay?
No, we were so lucky with the weather. I mean,
because it looked gorgeous. I thought they've just gone out on the one sunny day and filmed all that because it just looked so beautiful.
I know.
It looked so incredible.
I ran out of things to wear because I was expecting it to be so cold. So yeah, I think a couple of outfits were worn too often. But yeah, I bought loads of jumpers and stuff, but I didn't even need them.
Oh, that's hilarious. And what about the challenges that you had to do? How did you feel about them? Did you enjoy those? Was it something that you loved? I mean, look at this. This is incredible.
That was so fun. No, I loved that. I loved the missions.
Yeah, and you were really pushing yourself as well. You really were. Pushing yourself to the limits, which is great. Why do you think, Mollie, because this show has been phenomenally successful, of course, it has. First series was, but this has even surpassed the first series.
I know.
What is it, do you think? Because everybody talks about it. It's one of those shows that people say, did you see that? And then you feel really left out if you haven't seen it, and then you have to go and catch up.
I think it's just so different. Like, it's such a different idea. I think there's a lot of, obviously, dating shows and things like that out there. But this is, like, so fresh and new. And I think it's such a great concept. And the people are so normal. Like, you can relate to the cast members so much, in my opinion. I think it's such a mixture of people, like, super diverse cast. And I think that is so important. And I think, yeah, that keeps people interested. And
yeah, absolutely.
yeah, and I think as well, it's like a social experiment, right? So it's very interesting to watch and see how it, like, how much we even pick up on things when people are doing nothing wrong. And you're like, it's you, you're a traitor. And they've not even, they just breathed funny or something.
For goodness sake. And Claudia, of course, holds it all together. She's a lot more, she's not as stern off than she is on, because she has to be quite sort of, not stern, but she has to be sort of in charge. But when she's just chatting to you guys, she'll just be talking away. She's lovely.
Yeah, she is lovely. She's like
She's
our
a good
mum.
girl, isn't she?
She is.
I really like her. And I've got
she's amazing.
tons of time for her.
I think she just always knows what to say. She is great, yeah.
I know, it's really good. And of course, this has given you a huge platform. I know you've worked as a model, of course. You have a slight disability in your wee hand. But that, I know how important it was for you to say, look, I'm a model who happens to have this slight disability.
Yeah,
you know,
of
that's
course.
that's what it's.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
and I work in healthcare as well. Like, it's not, I'm not a full-time model.
No, but you do that.
Yeah, of course. And I definitely want to push the advocacy, and I want to spread a lot of awareness, especially about sort of Crohn's and colitis and IBD and stoma bags as well. I just feel like it's not spoken about enough.
It's not. You're absolutely right. I mean, our lovely, lovely friend Adele, who's on Dancing on Ice, and Adele's also got a stoma.
Yeah, wonderful woman.
Isn't she
I followed
great?
her for a long time.
She's fantastic, and she's shown, for goodness' sake, she's doing Dancing on Ice. You're doing the Traitors.
I know.
Thing is, anybody, especially somebody young, especially a young girl or a young boy watching you or watching Adele and Dancing on Ice, would think, oh, right, I've got a stoma, but actually, it's not going to stop me doing anything.
Not at all.
That's
Actually,
really important.
It gave me my life back, which is so funny because when I was 18 and they told me I was going to have this surgery, I thought that was it.
Yeah.
But actually, it was the complete opposite. Like, it was when my life started again, really. So, yeah, I think it's great for people to see someone represent that on TV. And
Of course it is.
it's a bit of reassurance, right? If you're going to go through something like that, to see someone living their life and doing all them fun missions and things.
Of course. And just doing, and just having fun. Nothing is holding you back.
No.
I mean, if you were... It was your birthday recently, wasn't it?
Yesterday. My birthday yesterday.
What age were you yesterday?
Yeah, 22 yesterday.
22.
I know.
Just a baby. You've got your whole life ahead of you. We've got you a wee cake.
Oh,
Jack's got you a wee
guys.
cake and a wee prezi because we just thought you
thank you.
deserved it.
That is so
We'd love
sweet.
to be able to
Thank
give you the equivalent sum of money that Harry earned.
so
Sadly and
much.
tragically, we can't do that.
I know.
But is it what? So have a wee look.
Let
and
me
see
have a
this.
look what
I
it
think you
is.
might like this, or maybe you want to be reminded.
I can't believe there's games that people can play at home, and we did it in real life. It's crazy. No, this is so nice. Thank you so much.
It's great, and just enjoy everything. Enjoy the attention, the fact that you're inspiring young people. It's all really positive.
Oh, thank you
It's
so
fantastic,
much.
Molly.
Thank
Great
you.
to talk to you.
And you.
So
Thank
much.
you so much for having me.
Right, still.